our house sitter was able to come an afternoon earlier to look after Harry the cat. So we decided, since we're all packed, let's get away. So we're heading towards Violet Town at the moment, and then we're heading on to El Dorado tonight, and then we're heading up to Reedy Creek, hopefully stay overnight. We haven't been to this camp before, so it'll be interesting to see how level it is, and if we can actually leave the van on. Hopefully I don't want to take it off for one night, but it's pretty cloudy. It's good to get away. We sort of still can't believe we're getting away. We're doing a trip up to Tumut, and then we're going down to the coast to stay at Eden for 10 days, and then make our way back down up over Omeo, and then through Bright and back home. So it should be a good month. So what do you reckon, Joey? Looking forward to it?
Yep, looking forward to it.
It's a little bit different than the other weekend when we went down to Dalesford and we didn't have the rig on, but we've got the rig on at the moment, and I'll just show you the mirror. You can see out there we're travelling. We've got a big truck following us, and the road looks pretty good ahead. So we're just about into Violet Town. So we actually camped in here last night. We didn't realise that it was actually a car park for all the guys doing their push bike riding and their bushwalking. We started to have all the cars come in, and as they came in, we realised we had to get out pretty quickly because it became very, very, very busy, and this whole area here is actually very full. So you can see here that there's heaps of people here, and we had to actually go all the way back up to there. But all in all, a very good camp. So we came around here, we backed all the way up here, and then with the help of Joey on the two-way, and we're heading straight out there, so that'll be good.
Well, that was very lucky. We got up early. You did a good job backing. You did it in one go.
No, there was lots of people watching too.
Yeah, I know. Heaps of people watching. It's a beautiful spot.
We're actually just left Wodonga, went up the Hume Highway, M1, and we're heading across to our next camp at Neal's Bend. We're still in New South Wales, and it's pretty spectacular. Look down there. All the trees, all the poplar trees are really good. Got a dirty windscreen, sorry about that, but looks like it's going to be a great day. We're camping here for 2 nights on the Murray River, so we'll see how that goes. So stay tuned. Beautiful country. Night of 2 at Neal's Bend. We're actually camped up there, We're actually at the end of the road that comes in, Murray River. Look at that. It's actually flowing really fast. I don't know if you actually hopped in there, you'll probably end up at Echuca. A lot of the road in and that is actually this stone here. So all this water is actually heading down to the Hume Weir, and apparently the Hume Weir is letting out lots of water because they've had heaps of water come through, not just from this tributary, or this is a river, but other tributaries, and they're going to be careful, otherwise it'll overflow. Pretty cool. And there's actually a little stream coming down, and you can actually, when we drove in, we saw all the silver bits coming down from the hills, and there's a stream there, and like waterfall. Look how fast that Murray River is running. So it's fairly narrow here. So if I jumped in there, I'd end up down there really, really quickly. We're doing a keto sausage curry. We've actually got onions, we've got carrots, we've got bacon, we've got oil, and we've got zucchini. We need to actually put them there first. We've already done the sausages, and then we're going to put the coconut milk and everything else in it. We've got the wok with the veggies and everything else. We've got some coconut cream, and we've got some $2.20 tomato paste because we're actually out camping, and we've got chicken stock, and we've actually got some sausages that we actually did before, and we need to cut those into fours. So come over here, Joey. We're going to cut those little devils up, cut them into, no, let's do threes. Fours is like too much. Cut those little devils up, so they're all cut up, and then what we're going to do is, that's got a ring top. That's got a ring top. Like, how do I? Oh, you've already opened that, Joey.
I have.
You have done a good job. Okay, so what do I do first? Put this back. Put this back on the fire.
Yep.
What's next? Cream.
Yep. Put that in,
yep.
And the tomato paste.
Yeah, let's do that. That's good. Look at that.
Then the chicken stock.
And tomato paste.
Tomato paste, chicken stock.
Okay, let's do that. So we actually need a spoon here because those little devils don't want to come out. Well, maybe they do. No, they don't. So just put those in. Tomato paste. We'll actually put the recipe up later because I don't know how much tomato paste we actually put in here.
Yeah, the whole tin.
Whole
That'll
tin?
be fine. Yep.
From, I don't know where it's from. Okay, so maybe we need to stir it just to make sure there's love there. Look at that. So this is actually a keto meal. OZLAPN keto meal on a fire with Joey's foil to make sure we don't burn ourselves. So we need to make sure that actually ramps up a bit.
Now the chicken stock.
The chicken stock. Into that. Into disposable plate. Chicken stock. Is that good?
Yep.
Good job. Good job, Graham. So we'll just let that boil up and let the coconut cream oil come to a bubble, because then that's when the oils come out. The curry sausages. So we're doing curry in a hurry, and we just put that in, and we're going to stir it in before we forget. It's bubbling now, so the coconut cream is actually working really well there. And now we actually put the sausages in, which is pretty cool. Yum on, yum on. And we just stir it around a bit, and then we actually leave the curry and everything else to actually blend in, and then we'll actually let the coconut cream boil down. You can see the steam coming out, and then just keep it turning to make sure it doesn't burn the bottom. Whoop, whoop.
Just look at the view, isn't it beautiful? There's so much green. It's really nice. Anyway, we've just left Neal's Bend and we're heading towards Tumut. We're going to go into the tourist place and book a couple of nights at Blowering Dam. I think there's a couple of different sites there, but I think the Pines might be one to pick. Anyway, we'll check that out when we get there. And also we need to book in for Hobart Beach for a couple of nights, and then we head off to Eden. So stay with us and we might show you some sights and some tourist attractions, and travel along with us, see what happens.
And check out the dirty van following us. That's what you get when you do free camping and you got a dirty van. It doesn't matter. Things don't get much better than that.
No.